The Twin Cities hot housing market is showing some signs of cooling down. Median prices hit a record high of $268,000 back in July. Now that's up nearly 7% from last year. But news of tight inventory and bidding wars has encouraged more sellers to list their homes, creating a more balanced market. Kris Lindahl, owner of Kris Lindahl Real Estate, is here with us this evening to help us break down what all that means for both buyers and sellers. Kris, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, so tell us more about the signs that we're really seeing the housing market really slow down.
Yeah, so when housing reports come out, they always rely on sold data. So sold data is always older, though. So what we see in our company is showing activity. So showing activity is starting to trend down. And I think the big reason that is because of interest rates. So rates are on the rise, and most potential home buyers buy on payment. And so as rates rise, you know, their payment's going to go up.
And are we seeing more properties come on the market? Is that impacting it too?
We are, yeah. We are seeing more properties come on the market. And the reason that is, you know, if you're a homeowner, you've been hearing that it's a seller's market, it's a seller's market. And so now a lot of those properties are coming on the market. But the challenge is rates are starting to rise, so demand's softening a little bit.
And let's speak to the sellers right now. If you are thinking about selling your home soon, what types of things should you be looking at?
Right, well, we're on the tail end right now of the seller's market. But the big thing to think about is to get exterior photos done now so that you can take advantage of showing your home in its best light, so that when it does come to sell, whether that's 2 or 3 months down the road or next spring, you have great photos to showcase that landscaping and the exterior of your home, so that when you come time to sell, buyers can see what your house looks like in its best light.
So yeah, the gardening and the landscaping right now might be ideal. And for buyers, what do they need to know if they're seriously considering buying something right now?
Right, so just know that the thing that's most important in purchasing a home isn't actually the price that you're paying for the house, but the interest rates. Interest rates are so much more of the payment than the actual principal balance, so how much you owe on the loan. And so keep in mind, as rates start to rise, how much you're going to pay for a property is going to go up significantly. So just keep in mind, as rates rise up, you're going to pay a lot more for the house in terms of the payment.
And a lot of folks are doing sort of a dance here. They're selling their home, trying to buy a larger home.
That's right, yeah. So that's the real estate jigsaw puzzle, essentially. And so there are programs out there where you can sell your home. Like at Kris Lindahl Real Estate, we offer a guaranteed offer where you can sell your home now so that you can go purchase non-contingent. Because the biggest issue right now for home sellers is, I found a house that I want, or I haven't found the house yet, but the challenge is I have to still sell my house. And a lot of homeowners can't sell their house before they find one. And so having some sort of guaranteed offer program from the real estate company that you work with can make a big difference, because then you can go and buy that house with the confidence that your house is going to close.
All sounds good. Thank you so much for being with us, Kris Lindahl. We'll talk to you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.